Have you ever wondered why some of the smartest people you know struggle to make ends meet? They have degrees. They know how to solve complex problems. They can think critically. Yet, month after month, paycheck after paycheck, they're still living paycheck to paycheck. The shocking truth? Intelligence alone does not guarantee wealth. In fact, some of the smartest people are trapped in a cycle of money mistakes they don't even realize they're making. And today, we're going to uncover why smart people stay broke and how you can break the cycle. The problem: intelligence versus financial freedom. Society tells us that smart people will naturally succeed.
If you see that you have an empty calendar, most people assume that if someone asks you for that time, it's therefore theirs. And it's only not theirs when someone else has claimed it, which means that your time only belongs to other people. And then you're surprised by the fact that your investment of time has yielded nothing for you when you've given the only and most valuable asset that you have to everyone else, who often give a very poor return on it for you. And so in the beginning, if you don't have money, the only thing you have is time. And so that is the only thing it's the only currency you can spend to improve yourself or get closer to your goals. And so if that's the one currency you have, then why on earth would you give it away?
You're smart, you'll figure it out. Just work hard and it will come to you. But here's the reality. Financial freedom is not about IQ. It's about mindset. It's about habits. It's about understanding money. Some people spend years learning complex subjects while failing to learn one simple truth: money is a tool, and how you use it determines your life. Without this knowledge, even the smartest person can stay broke. The story: a smart person trapped in debt. Imagine a young graduate with honors. They land a high-paying job. Friends and family think they've made it, but something feels off. Every month, the paycheck disappears faster than it arrives. Credit cards max out. Bills pile up. Investments are non-existent. They know numbers. They understand complex theories. They can solve problems effortlessly. Yet, they cannot manage their own money. Why? Because intelligence alone can't teach you financial discipline. And here's the kicker: most smart people don't even realize they're making the mistake until it's almost too late. Mistake 1: overestimating knowledge. Smart people often assume intelligence equals financial wisdom. They think, I'm smart, I can handle money. But financial success is not about how smart you are. It's about how disciplined you are. It's about making consistent decisions over time. Smart people sometimes take unnecessary risks because they overestimate their knowledge, leading to investments that fail or overspending on things they don't need. Financial IQ is a skill, not a byproduct of being smart. Mistake 2: comfort in complexity. Smart people often overcomplicate financial decisions. They analyze stocks, cryptocurrencies, and investments endlessly, but never take action. They wait for the perfect opportunity or the perfect plan. Meanwhile, money slips through their hands. Success and wealth is simple, not complicated. Smart people sometimes get trapped in analysis paralysis. The result? They remain broke, while others who take consistent action move forward. Mistake 3: trading time for money. One of the biggest traps smart people fall into is trading time for money. They believe, the more I work, the richer I'll become. But here's the harsh truth: your time is limited. Working harder doesn't always lead to wealth. Wealth comes from creating systems, assets, or businesses that earn while you sleep. Smart people often excel in high-paying jobs, but they fail to leverage their intelligence to create financial freedom. They trade hours for dollars, and the cycle repeats. Mistake 4: fear of risk. Ironically, smart people are often risk-averse. They calculate, plan, and overthink every step. While caution has its benefits, excessive fear of risk can prevent wealth creation. Money grows when you take calculated risks, not reckless bets, not gambling. But smart people often hesitate, missing opportunities that others seize. And over time, hesitation costs far more than failure ever could. Mistake 5: emotional spending. Smart people are rational most of the time, but money is emotional. They may earn well, yet spend impulsively on status, gadgets, cars, or luxury items. They chase comfort instead of building wealth. Research shows that emotional spending is one of the leading reasons people with high incomes stay broke. Being smart can't protect you from human psychology, Only awareness and discipline can. The mindset shift smart people need. So, what separates the wealthy from the smart but broke? It's not intelligence. It's financial mindset. Prioritize financial education. Learn about investing, assets, passive income, and debt management. Focus on leverage. Use your skills to create assets that earn while you sleep. Take calculated action. Stop overthinking and start implementing simple strategies consistently. Control emotions. Avoid impulsive spending. Focus on long-term wealth, not short-term satisfaction. Think like an owner, not a worker. Shift from earning money to creating systems that generate money. A story of transformation. Let's go back to our young graduate. They were smart, talented, but broke. One day, they decided to make a change. Instead of relying on intelligence alone, they started learning about personal finance. They created a budget. They invested in small assets. They worked on projects outside their 9 to 5 months later, they began to see results. Years later, they were no longer just smart. They were financially free. Intelligence alone didn't create this transformation. It was action, discipline, and mindset. And anyone can do the same. The hidden truth about wealth. Here's the most important truth. Smartness is not wealth. Knowledge is not wealth. Talent is not wealth. Wealth is the result of actions, habits, and decisions consistently applied over time. Smart people stay broke because they often focus on things they already know and ignore the simple, uncomfortable truths about money. The wealthy, on the other hand, focus on learning, taking action, and creating leverage. It's simple, yet most people avoid it because it's uncomfortable. Practical steps to break free. Here's how to stop being smart but broke. Start a financial plan today. Know where your money is going. Track every expense. Invest in yourself. Financial literacy, side skills, entrepreneurship. Build multiple income streams. Don't rely solely on a paycheck. Create systems that generate passive income. Take small, consistent steps. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to move forward daily. Learn from failures. Every financial mistake teaches you something. Use it as a lesson, not a setback. Being smart is a gift, but intelligence alone won't make you wealthy. You can have the highest IQ, the best degrees, the sharpest mind, yet remain broke if you never learn how to manage money, take action, and leverage opportunities. The key is simple. Knowledge plus action plus discipline equals wealth. So today, stop waiting for a miracle. Start taking control of your finances. Start creating assets. Start thinking like an owner. Because intelligence is wasted if it doesn't serve your life, your freedom, and your wealth. And the sooner you realize this, the sooner you'll escape the trap of being smart but broke. If this video opened your eyes, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more life-changing motivational content. Remember, being smart is not enough. Take action today and build the life you deserve.